All right, I've got a chicken Parmesan with a side of linguine. This thing smells so good. It is so good. We're going to make fresh marinara. We're going to bread this chicken. Let's get going. I'm hungry. Okay, let's get our marinara started. Need 3 garlic cloves, smashed and chopped. Now we're going to add this to a couple ounces of olive oil on a medium-low heat. And this is the trickiest part of making marinara. We need to get this toasted. So we need a very light brown color, but we got to go there very slow. If we go too fast, we'll scorch it and have to start over. Once you get there, add your tomatoes to stop the garlic from cooking further. Now this oil has all of that rich garlic flavor in it. You want to blend that completely into your tomatoes. Now we're going to add more black pepper than you really feel like we should. Going to add a teaspoon and a half of salt and a tablespoon of basil. This can vary depending on the tomatoes you're using though. I'm going to add a half teaspoon of red pepper flakes. That is so optional. If you don't want it, leave it out. Okay, last thing, 3 tablespoons of tomato paste. Blend it in good. Then we're going to put a lid on it and keep it on low heat. Okay, we need to fillet our chicken breast. You want to lay your hand directly on top of the chicken breast and put your knife at an angle that matches the angle that your hand is. It's very easy. It's not that complex. So we need to tenderize this chicken now. Last week I told you could put it in a Ziploc. You can also stretch wrap over top of it if you've got a lot of chicken. Alright, we don't need to go crazy, just need to tenderize it a little bit. Then we're going to add a little salt and again with the black pepper. Alright, so I got plain flour right here, Italian breadcrumbs, eggs. We're going to go straight to the flour, coat each side, and then we're going straight to the egg. It's important to get the entire surface covered with the egg because that's going to turn the flour into glue. And now we're going to glue some of these breadcrumbs onto the chicken. We want to get both sides totally covered, make sure there's no naked spots, and you should end up with something like this. Alright, going straight into some olive oil. We just want to get this brown on both sides. It should be pretty quick because we've got them filleted and tenderized. It's worth noting as well, I did start the linguine a little before I started the chicken. I'm not going to tell you how to cook pasta, you got this. Alright, so I actually only need 3 of these chicken breasts right now, but chicken breast fillets only come in pairs. So we're going to use this cast iron skillet to go in the oven. Then we're going to put Parmesan cheese all over this chicken. Be generous, like you're making it for yourself. Alright, here comes the marinara back. It's been simmering all this time, and here comes some fresh mozzarella. We're going to let this melt out over the chicken. Alright, here it comes out. Wow. You should smell this. It's amazing. Here's our linguine. Gonna put some on this other plate. Alright, we're gonna put some of that marinara right across the linguine. And man, this smells incredible. Alright, some of the Parmesan needs to go on that linguine right away. And we're going to get just a little bit of parsley going here. Alright guys, look, we got Josh in here.
Yes, sir.
Alright, we got this awesome looking chicken Parmesan. I can't wait. Honestly, I wish you could just smell this. And I know that cheese is dripping and
I'm ready for this. This looks good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I love chicken Parmesan. Hold up.
Yeah.
All right.
Look at him with all that cheese stringing everywhere.
That mozzarella cheese. All right.
You gonna eat that like that?
I'm gonna eat that like that. Let's go.
All right. Yeah, let's do it. That is so good.
That marinara is.
This is, yeah, the marinara
really
is
good.
simple. I've made marinara a bunch of times. I didn't use the same tomatoes I normally do because I wanted this to be a little bit smoother and just in texture overall. That actually came out fantastic.
Yeah, that's really good.
I mean, there's about a million different ways you can do chicken parm. This is what we did tonight.
That's one of my favorites, I think.
I mean, you can't go wrong. I mean, you got chicken, you got marinara, it's fried, it's delicious, and we got it with a side of linguine.
I love Parmesan cheese too.
Oh yeah.
Parmesan, mozzarella, all the
stuff.
cheese,
Yeah,
all the stuff.
absolutely. You make it now. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit the
Like and subscribe.
thank you very much. See you next time.